All right, all right, all right. All right. So, welcome to the live stream. Bitcoin is crashing. If you take a look at the charts right over here, you can see that Bitcoin alone right now had capitulated down on the hour around 87,800. Now, before I go any farther, I'm Kevin. I am a DeFi dad, crypto leverage trader, and social fi creator, sharing what I do here on YouTube, X, and in the Web3 space on Base, Zora, Farcaster, everywhere else. Links in the description. Everything here is experimental and none of this is financial advice. Please do your own research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. But this is going to be a quick stream. Bitcoin capitulated over the day a crap ton. Look at this. Like we touched the 0.38 fib retracement, which I talked about on the channel just a couple streams ago, maybe last one. I don't remember. Uh, Boom. And what we do, we went down. We chopped around a little bit. We went down more. We have broken below 89. And if we don't get back above it, I could see us going right back down into our battle zone between 86 to 80K. Doesn't sound too hot. Altcoins will capitulate. I am not even looking at my portfolio right now, but that's okay because we went short on the market. And those are the strategies and trades that we um, are sharing in our Telegram group. The premium group is for those who want to have my live setups, but all that information is in the description below. But let's talk about the bear market because we, in my humble opinion, are in a bear market right now. So, number one, hold on one second. All right, I apologize. The Ho family has come home, and I'm a little hoarse today. I'm getting over a cold, but we went leverage short on L Bank, and those hedges have performed quite nicely during this market dip. We talked about this, as you can see. This is why I like to look at the fib levels. We hit the fib retracement on 4 hour about perfectly. You look at the daily, we tapped into it and we went right below our last line of support. Now, we got to just wait and see what happens over the rest of the day. It looks pretty bad though. As you can see, RSI has gone way negative, way oversold. But look, Bitcoin can stay like this for longer than you think. Or do we just get a rebound? Look, I don't know, and no one else out there knows. Well, maybe some big insiders, but that's about it. What you need to do is educate yourself, join a community, and come up with your own analysis. You can learn how to do all of this at Dad's DeFi Space. Come and check us out. Anyway, let's get into the market. This is our market update I published just the other night. Well, geez, not that long ago, actually. And anyway, I call crypto isn't broken. Look, it's really not. But what's about to happen and why is this happening? If you wanted to know why the market bottomed out, that's quite simple. Trump's tariffs. Now, look, when this happens, we tend to have huge leverage flushes. And if you were part of our group, you'll see we were talking about the Bitcoin liquidation heat map. As you can see, bottom of the heat map right here is right around 91K. Once we broke below that 90K, I knew we were going lower. What's crazy is if you take a look at, hold up, Bitcoin just the other day, we went all the way up right here just the other day, tapped into around 93.6, 93.5, and were heavily rejected right here. When I took this screenshot, Bitcoin was sitting as like 92. What is it now? We're like 88. It went down below 87 today. Whew. You might have gone a little bit long on a risky little one, but you can see all that in the Telegram group. Check that out in the description. And let's talk about why this happened. Well, okay. And the fact that everyone is now scared of tariffs again gave a lot of our makers an excellent opportunity to drive that price down because wouldn't you rather buy Bitcoin at 80K than at 96K? Shoot, I sure would. So, what does that mean for us as far as next steps? Number one, still think there's a ton of activity going on Ethereum, on Solana. You have the base airdrop coming up. So to me, the big narratives are going to be DeFi L2s, or excuse me, DeFi L2s. Maybe a little bit of social fi, hard to say. It is down and out right now, but we're still building. We're going to be doing a lot more research into stable yields. And I wanted to share one last thing on the live stream today, and that is farming autovots. Now, autovots are a new thing from Crystal Finance. Um, this is what they are calling the next generation of liquidity farming. So it's a flexible vault interface and automation, and each one gets a personalized AI agent to manage the vault. I've been experimenting with this with kind of a degen, risky, high yield vault, just with a little bit of capital. We're going to add a little bit more into it later today. Um, but these are private by design, and there's not really a principal token restriction. You get a lot of leeway when setting these up, and I want to do a detailed video on this in the future. But the core of this whole thing is an AI agent. And basically, the AI agent is going to understand everything they need to know about DeFi liquidity pools and yield farming. And you give it a series of actions and prompts that tell it kind of how you would like your vault to be managed, and then it handles everything for you: opening and closing of positions, harvesting of rewards, conversion of rewards, and rebalancing of positions. I really was interested by this because you know that we already have had experiment with crystal vaults in the past. Well, we wanted to show you the one that we just opened. Ooh. Hold on a second. Having a little bit of issue here. Ah, here we go. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm going to go into my profile on Crystal Vault. Crystal Vault is a automatic liquidity farming agent. This one has $229 and has a 7-day APR right now of 500%. It's a little degenny right now, as you can see. We are down a little bit on our P&L. Let's see what it has handled so far, because again, this is completely experimental. We're down 5%, around $12. Market is down quite a bit today, so that's not surprising. And this is a new position it opened up right here. Okay. Now, this was in a vault with a couple positions that I opened first. So this wrapped ETH Nick Shirley, which is a creator coin on ZORA. The Minnesota daycare Somalian fraud stories that were coming out. That is this liquidity pool. It's actually way down, but it's earning a 5,000% APR, which is crazy. This Grok coin wrapped ETH, right? Debt relief bought is around 949%. The market rebounds back up. These are going to do great. If not, it's going to do terrible, but that's okay. And then it looks like it's opened up two different Ethereum positions. I'm not for sure which one was my original position, but one of these is being managed by the AI agent. I will probably shut these down pretty soon and then just let the AI agent pick liquidity pools on its own and do a kind of update on the channel. But I did want to introduce this really cool tool that Crystal Finance has come out with. Now, if you use our link in the description to access Crystal Vaults and try out their new auto farm feature, it really would help. Dad's DeFi Space, check that out in the description. The Crystal is an affiliate of, but there's a lot of stuff happening in this space, especially in AI agents and AI. And I find it quite interesting that Crystal is now kind of jumped on the bandwagon. We hope to also come out with a video about a new project that involves AI agents and stablecoin yields on multi-chain, which I am loving to play with. That's for a future video. Go check out my article on Dad's DeFi Space on sale. And I hope you don't worry about this down period in the market. It's going to be okay. Take a break, touch some grass, forget about the charts for a little bit. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.